rap to you real quick. I want to enjoy the luxury of like not knowing each other for real. Hold up.
Lord is flower bound, firefly. When I'm low, she take me high. I can teach you all the sounds of love.
Flower bomb. Let me guess your favorite fragrance, and you got that bomb.
It's Robbie here. Today this video is going to be all about how to prepare rice water. Now, I've been using rice water for a little over 2 years, and it has definitely made a difference in my hair care journey. I mean, my hair is probably the longest it's ever been, probably the healthiest it's ever been as well. I'm not going to say it's all because of rice water, but it has definitely benefited my hair. I'm going to do a close-up right now just showing you that this wash and go, this is day 3, honey. Look at these curls, sis. Yes, honey. I did my rice water with. You want to know, how to use rice water. Maybe you thought about using it before and you just didn't know how to prepare it. It is so easy to do, and it's something that you can actually do either every wash day or every other wash day. Just really tailor it to however you feel that it benefits your hair. At the end of this video, I'm going to be inserting a couple of photos, just showing you guys from one time stamp to another, just the growth of my hair over the past couple years. And I do attribute a lot of it just to the use of rice water. So if you want to, know how to prepare it and incorporate it into your hair care routine, keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, honey, so you can get all the tea on this healthy hair care journey. Let's get into it. All right, so I have basmati rice here. You can use whatever type of rice you prefer. Usually I'll use brown organic rice, but this is what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using. And then you'll need a container to rinse your rice in. You absolutely want to rinse your rice before using it, the same as how you do before you eat it. And then you will also need a mason jar or some type of container that has a tight lid. That's what you're gonna store your rice in before using it. Then you're just going to pour your rice into your container. There really is no particular ratio that I use. Some people prefer to use 1 cup of rice to 1 cup of water. I just eyeball it myself and just, rinse it. So you can measure if you wish. I prefer not to. Some people also save their rice for their next rice water rinse. I just dump it. I'm not saving it for another rinse. I'll just pour my rice as needed. Next, you're going to wash your rice off before putting it in your mason jar. It's very important that you rinse that rice off before you place it in the jar. You want to get all of the arsenic and everything that's coating your rice off of that. So I usually rinse my rice about 3 times, but I'm also a little OCD. As you see here, the water is very cloudy, so that's all of the things that are coating your rice that's coming off of it. You rinse as many times as you need to. You just want to rinse it until the water is more clear. So as you see here, the water is more clear. You just want to rinse it 2 or 3 times. I think this is rinse number 3 for me. So you'll just rinse it, and then I'm going to drain that water off and prepare to put my rice in my jar. All right, guys, so here we are. This is my rice water. I used filter water to cover my rice. I just took a spoon and dumped the rice into my jar and then covered it with filtered water. You can also use distilled water. Either one of those are fine. Those are my personal preferences. I am going to let my rice water sit for about 24 hours. Some people will only let it sit for 3 hours. Some people will let it ferment for up to 3 days, but I will let you know that the longer you let it sit, it is going to ferment and it's going to be funky. If you are cool with that and you don't mind the smell, then do you, but honey, I'm not about that life, so I'm gonna let mine sit here for 24 hours. So here I am adding some 100% peppermint essential oils. I love essential oils for hair care. Peppermint particularly promotes circulation and hair growth, so I'm just adding a few drops there. So there it is. My rice water is ready for tomorrow. I hope this helps you guys. If you're thinking about trying rice water or you have tried it, please drop some comments below and let me know what you think. Bye.